We're tied at 8. And Riley Black will come back to the plate. Now, you saw Black in the last inning, but after Siervo was tagged out trying to take home plate, after Koza sort of failed on the steal going to second, gotten the run down, and Siervo trying to be aggressive ended that inning, so Black will come back to the plate. Has struck out and has 2 singles and a flyout. Total of 2 for 4. And in the meantime, has to face strike 1. Nick Tampa, the lefty, back out to work. Drew Martin, the reliever before him, had 2/3 of an innings pitched. As Black faces an 0-1. Ball outside. Give it that final line on Drew Martin. He went 2/3 of an inning, allowed 3 earned runs. All those, the only runs he gave up as well. 2 hits, a couple of walks, 1 strike, and 29 total pitches. He threw 15, 4 strikes, as he's got Tampa, his reliever, working well and effectively. It's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Black down on strikes. He's the first to go here in the 8th.
Third baseman number 16, Lucas Luce.
Lucas Luce playing third today. He will bat again. That big 3-run homer in the 5th. Part of the reason the Gems can even say this game is tied. Gets that big batting stance as if he's got something to say about it. Watch his ball 1 outside. Waving the bat slowly. Here's the 1-0. Strike 1. Luce definitely got the power. Gives you that bat wave, as a lot of the power hitters do. No, they connect on it. It's going to go a long way. That 1-1 belted out of the stands in right field. Kind of a similar look to maybe an Albert Pujols. Bends the knees. Doesn't have that same inward knee in the stance as Luce does, but often would wave the bat over the strike zone for every pitch. Wait for the best one and hit a lot of home runs that way. Here's the 1-2. Dug into the turf for ball 2. Give you the Prospect League scoreboard update as Luce continues the AB. The Champ City Kings 8-6 victory at Johnstown. Chillicothe Paints in 7 defeat Rex Baseball by 10, 11-1. Getting the mercy rule in effect. In the bottom of the 8th, the Hoots relatively close to a mercy rule of their own over the Lucky Horseshoes, up by 6. Team that's really struggled in the Prospect League this year. Illinois Valley and the Pistol Shrimp end up losing to their normal. Corn Belters get a comeback victory, 7-6. Lafayette Aviators and the Danville Dans, as we mentioned, had their game postponed. And here's Luce, deep left center field, way back, goodbye. 9-8 the lead for Quincy. In the bottom of the 8th, the Gempire striking back, and now they're back in the driver's seat for a victory. He unloads for his 2nd of the day. Lucas Luce, the man on fire. It is not fair to face that guy up at the batter's box right now. He is just playing as if he's hitting a tennis ball. And like that, he drives that one right out of the ballpark to give the Gems the lead. And now they will play for the big win on this late Friday night. Sudo with a walk and a couple of base bags reached via single as he'll face strike one, or pardon me, ball one on the inside part of the plate. Has an RBI and a stolen base, and well, a guy that would be a great compliment to a home run of Lucas Luce, he can get aboard and steal a bag as well. Sudo pops this one up towards our press box here at QU Stadium. That'll drift out of play. Go back to the scoreboard. The Aviators and the Danville Dans rescheduling for July 15th. They'll play a doubleheader. Rockabillys and Lumber Kings have gone final. Clinton with a 7-3 victory over Jackson. And that's your Prospect League scoreboard update. The 1-0 drifts high and away. Now you think Tampa could be rattled, even with one away, nobody on. You'll have to see how quick the string is pulled here for the Bees pitching and coaching, because you're going to have to ask when time could be enough if Tampa allows any more hits, does do a good job there of getting Sudo out. He'll retreat back to the dugout. But I do say that because there is some warm-up action down in the right field pen, but that's been the case the last inning for Burlington as well, and they didn't bring Tampa out, so we'll see how that's managed. As Sudo is retired, it'll be Jack Zebig. Zebig, the shortstop from Maryville, has struck out, and also that one is to first base. Here's going to be a ground out unassisted, just like Sudo's fate. Zebig is retired. The home run, of course, off the bat of Lucas Luce, gives the Gems a 1-run lead. We'll go to the ninth. Quincy can try to put it away for good. It's 9-8. Quincy clinging to the 1-run lead. We'll see Steven Eskridge try to turn this outing into a save as he's playing with just a 1-run lead. The last hopes for the Bees as they come with 3 outs into the ninth to play with. It'll be Jaden Hackbarth, Mason Schwalbach, and Spencer behind him. First one is off the plate for ball one. We've had a roller coaster of a game. Both teams taking the lead, losing the lead, getting it back, and it's given us this game as we have it here. As this one's grounded to Zebig, fires to first, just gets him. One away. Nothing can be easy in this league, and certainly in this game. Every play close. That was the case there. And as Rice is back in the dugout, it'll be Tanner Holland. The center fielder swings through strike one. Holland from Central Arizona College, coming a long way from the desert to get his cuts in the humid Midwest. Played to a Central Arizona College, didn't get to make an appearance as a freshman this past year. Here's the 1-1. Eskridge finds the outer part of the plate, strike two. These might be in trouble if Eskridge has his stuff like we've seen in the last inning, and so far to get that first out to Rice. Here's the 1-2. Got him. 2 gone in the inning. Gems 1 out away from getting it done on the comeback victory.
Number 8, Jaden Hackbarth.
Hackbarth, the third baseman, wears number 8. Comes and crowds the plate here. Eskridge from the windup. First one dives low for ball one. Eskridge only one save to his name, in line for another. This one's in the foul territory, down the right field line. Sudo makes the catch. Ball game here in Quincy. A game just over 3 hours old was all worth the wait. A 1-run victory. 4 come across in late innings. Lucas Luce placed the winning home run in the 8th, and the Gems improved to 12-15. Burrs dropped to 10-15. Welcome to the postgame show here in Quincy.